Thank you for joining me in this insane matchup here. 2-all, it's happened again. As we've seen in Gfinity, Infused and Rdamage have met each other 2-all in the best of 5 series, and Canals is the final tiebreaker map. Online at least, Rdamage have pulled forward on this map, winning their Gfinity matches. Infused, though, experience and favoured to be winners of this tournament in this land setting. Anything could happen. Reaction known for his sniping, Rdamage known for their pushes. It can be anyone's game at this point. Let's jump on board with Craze this time round. Reaction not going for the snipe this time, and they're going to meet a 2v2 battle high side. How are they going to play it? Infused are going to take middle bridge very quickly, though. Every player matching each other now. Angel trying to go up for the push. It's not going to happen. Nades are in the hands of Infused. Can they play for Torquebow? And it doesn't look like that's going to happen straight away. Infused will not let that happen. Now Rdamage are going to leave that middle area map empty-handed. Unfortunately for them, Chucky holding down the low side. Reaction has got the nades, and it looks like he's eager to try and pick one off here. Surprising, actually, to see that he has not run back for the snipe now in the change of pace of the game. Here we go, actually. He's now going for it. It seems on the high side, but Chris N knows that that snipe is up for grabs, and he's aiming ready for when Reaction gets there. We'll stick on with him as he covers his Torquebow area. And it looks like there's no heads being peeked. He hasn't even seen Reaction. There we go. There's Reaction. Chris has his eyes on him. Smoke's going out, perfectly timed for Infuse. Complete smoke cloud. And no, he will not be able to shoot through the smoke against Reaction. And the snipe is now in the hands of the player. And it looks like, guys, in this tiebreaker, it's going straight to a passive round. All members of Rdamage are backed straight up against their bridge and their water stairs area. Here we go, actually. Rdamage now have decided to change of paces in order. Going to try and play for this Torquebow, it seems. No, they're actually going for the push low side. How can they react to this Infuse? Getting a kill on X with a frag grenade jack Reaction, but Wardles will fall. 3v3 at this point. Scramble back for Locust. Craze is going to try and run up behind them along with Reaction. Chucky has to be careful, though. They need to try and push this if they can before they get boxed in. Reaction quickly in behind P, and then getting a fantastic kill on Angel there. 3v1, and Chris N was nowhere to be seen in their battle. Of course, he has sniped and was stuck on the other side of the map, and it's now 3v1 against him. Reaction with another headshot there with the sniper. 4 kills and the ace for him there. Very well played indeed. Fantastic play by Reaction there to take that so convincingly. Snipe skills being demonstrated all around. Let's have a look at Infused again. Let's see how they play the strategy following Crazed. And it looks like Infused are actually going to play aggressive low side now, this time for the middle bridge area. Let's jump on board with Rdamage. No, we can see from Chucky's area point of view that nothing's coming from high side and form of push. But Angel coming up top, catching out Chucky. Shotgun battles now. P has managed to down his player. 4v2, 4v1, and such a quick push there by Rdamage, quick catching out Infused. No deaths being returned, although Reaction has got the sniper, of course. Has to be careful. And sadly for him, he will get taken out and stuck in that corner very quickly. What a fantastic push there by Rdamage, quickly bringing it back to 1-all in this tiebreaker map. No team edging forward as potential victors thus far. Fantastic play, of course, by Rdamage. Such a push, was so unpredicted, yet so effective. There we go. Infused are down bottom. Angels has taken middle bridge this time. Reaction running back for snipe, and it looks like they want a more passive game round this time. Chris has joined the ranks at high side, and Craze has pulled off junction. So map control in the form of Rdamage strongly in their hands now, with all players moved up to the midline area. P covering that Torquebow area, of course, so that will be the main target perhaps for most teams at this point. If you lose frag grenades and map control, usually you see a play for Torquebow to try and even out the odds and advantage for them. Passive round, of course. Chris has moved up a little. Excuse me, and here we go. Chris N actually angling. Wardles has to be careful. Nades have been thrown, and he will go down. They only need to frag grenade this down or make a play. Instead, they're actually running in. Angel's going to get down, manage to get the kill. No! X has managed to shoot Angel in the back as he runs into a shotgun. Very unlucky. Chucky coming in behind. Absolute scenes here. They're going to be stuck on the enemy side of the map. Reaction's going to manage to take LP, and Craze is going to quickly take them down 3v1 at this point, and Chris N again is the last man left alive. Looked like it was a bit of an issue actually. He's standing still there taking some shots. 2v1 in front of him there, and it looks like Infused are going to play it safe and wait for that angle from high side. Let's jump aboard quickly with that, and there we go. Reaction has got that. What a fantastic round there by Infused. Rdamage got that push on that down, but the transition and reaction from Infused actually thwarted that push very quickly. Chucky running up behind. Reaction quickly turning around to help his team out in that snipe area. And quickly they were stuck in a corner on left hand with nothing to do but die in the hands of Infused. Great play by them. It looks like 2-2 down bottom again. Reaction in a critical battle though in high side. Keeping an eye out for that push. Angel actually behind them though. Chucky managing to get that down. There we go. 4v3. Reaction eager to try and get back in the shotgun mouth. There we go. Takes off his kill. One man left alive for Rdamage P. 4 Locust heading towards his area from middle bridge. What can he do? No, he cannot return a kill. Screams coming across the arena there as Reaction plays very well again. Playing aggressive. Exactly his playstyle. Pushing that 1v on high side and winning it quite convincingly. 3-1. They only need one more round, Team Infused, to go straight to the grand final of this tournament. Let's have a look. How are Rdamage going to respond? Perhaps a change of strategy. We've seen the canal push from them before. Are they doing it? No. They're going to go middle bridge instead. Chris N has backed off from junction. Excuse me, backing off to ensure they can't push either side. Yep, and both teams are actually backed off junction now. There we go. Angel has now secured the frag grenades. And this map could slow down a lot now. And with Infused such a lead, they do not want to throw away this at this point. Reaction, of course, with the snipe. Angel holding that middle bridge area with nades. Chris N does not want to move on to the next pillar to lose that right hand. And so, definitely slow play expected now at this point. X, hold down X, marks the spot on the low side. And as you can see, all players, no movement really from anyone as we scroll through. Reaction, of course, wants to keep this momentum. He's still moving around, eager to try and get a headshot of some kind. All eyes on Torpo, of course, from both teams. Have allocated members to watch that area. Now that one team has managed to hit that 3-round mark, play has slowed down massively. Safety first for everyone at this point. I assume now this will remain until the next wave of weapons are going to respawn. Jack, you see, trying to get the angle through that water stairs Torpo area. Not coming to fruition. And there we go. Frag grenades being picked up. This shot through the smoke is not going to lead to anything significant. And now Chris has moved up with the frag grenades here onto that left-hand position. Perhaps a play is in mind for Team Rdamage. Second sniper in the hands of Infused Wardles now for Team Infused. So everyone has to be careful at this point. That sniper. Here we go. Angel is now throwing frag grenade toward Water. Says it's not going to connect. Wardles with a headshot there on Angel, and Chris N has pushed up. He is going to catch out Chucky. Chucky winning his 1v1. 4v2 now at this point. The rest of the Rdamage members are nowhere to be seen in that situation, and they're going to have to play it safe and come off. Here we go. Body check in the hands. They don't know where X is though. He's shooting them in the back. P will go down though and will be met from fire, and Wardles will win his 1v. There we go. The loudest shouts we've seen so far across the arena. All players standing up for such an insane matchup. Infused winning 4-1 in that winners bracket and 3-2 in maps. Wow. Absolute scenes. We thought it could have been a lot slower than that, but that map was fairly quick. Infused proving to be the stronger team in the end when it comes to LAN. Fantastic play indeed. Rdamage transitions, it just did not seem that it could on Infused level. 3 middle maps, 4-3, 4-3, 4-3 as you can see on the screen, but the first and last map were crucial in the end. We're going to go to a short break at this point. Of course, Infused will advance to the grand final. Rdamage not out of the tournament just yet. They will drop down to the losers bracket, and expect to see the losers bracket final coming up soon on this stream, and then EGL Open will be back then. Do not go anywhere. This tournament is not over just yet.